Let me make sure this is working over here. Yes. Okay. I wanted to come to you today and kind of share something with you. I was having a conversation with a client, I think it was 2 days ago, a couple days ago, and we were talking about how the body works. And she said to me, just explain to me again how the body works to lose fat. And I said, went through this lengthy thing that I'm going to share with you. And she said to me, I know I'm probably, kind of weird or a geek about it or whatever, but I need to know how it works. And I said, no, you're actually the unique one, because most people just want me to tell me what to do. Just tell me what to eat and tell me when to work out, and that's it. And I said, and the problem with that is people think they can cheat the system, cheat how your body works. So here's the best way that I can explain to you what's going on inside your body and why reduced calories, calorie restriction that is, and pills and powders and all these gimmicks and things that are out there, why they don't work for the long haul. Because if you don't understand how to eat for life, to eat for a lifestyle change, you'll continue to just do the diet yo-yo, the weight loss up and down. Some things will work for a little while and stuff happens in your life and things get off track. You start missing workouts, or you stop prepping food, or maybe you have a setback financially and you can't afford your product that is working for you right now. Whatever the case may be, there's hiccups in life that prevent us from staying on track with those gimmicks. So if you can learn to make a lifestyle change and then work on your mindset all the time, that's the real ticket to sustained and maintained weight loss. So in answer to her question, how the body works, let me explain this to you. I know I've talked about anabolic and catabolic. Let me take it even more elementary for you. Do you remember in elementary school when you had to watch those science class movies that talked about how the blood flows in your body, and they showed all these little animated guys inside your body? Everybody has a job to do, and you've got the drill sergeant telling everybody what to do, and the conveyor belt that's shuttling things in your body, and they teach you all of that on an elementary level with when you're a child. So I want you to think about it like that. You have these guys inside your body that are working. When you feed your body protein every 2 to 3 hours, then your body feeds that to your muscle and stops eating your muscle for energy. Your muscle is the fastest source of energy for your body when you need it, whether it's just working or walking or breathing or whatever, not even counting a workout, just sustaining you. It'll eat away at your muscle if you're not feeding it protein, and it'll store fat because you're starving it. So when you change that, when you reverse engineer that, and you start feeding your body protein paired with carbs, and the reason for that is because it slows down the processing in your body of that protein so it can go to the proper place. So you can't just eat protein all the time, or your body won't get the fiber it needs, it won't get the healthy fats it needs, and so forth. So you want to feed your body protein paired with carbs every 2 to 3 hours, with the exception of nighttime before you go to bed, no carbs. What does that do? Well, those little guys inside your body, then they take that and they start feeding your muscle. And when you start to do that every 2 to 3 hours, it becomes a habit. And those little guys inside there, if you want to think about it this way, they know, hey, she's going to feed us again. She's going to feed us again. So we can start taking from this fat store over here and use that for energy to keep her going, because she's going to feed us again and we can shuttle that to the muscle. So that's really the elementary understanding of how your body works, layman's terms. So if you don't do that, you try to cheat this system, what happens is your body says she's not feeding us anymore, store the fat. Here comes the food, store the fat. Eat the muscle for energy. That's what happens over and over and over again. So understanding that's what we in the field, in the industry, call starvation mode. And when you reduce calories, it's the same thing. You're not feeding your body enough, then your body says, not getting enough food, store the fat, store the fat. Eat the muscle for energy. This is really the bottom line on how this works. When you eat crap, then it's wasted. It's wasted food, and it also makes you uncomfortable. There again, if you don't eat the proper foods in the proper calculations, as I give my clients in their nutrition plan, then what ends up happening is you stall out. You don't have any more progress. So I hope that this helps in understanding catabolic and anabolic. I've used those terms before, but even more elementary is it's not about, oh, I got to fire up my metabolism. Yes, there are foods that help do that, but that's not the end all be all. You have to understand how your body uses fuel. The right kinds of protein shuttle to your cells, shuttle to that muscle to build it, to grow it, to sustain it. And so that your body stops eating that and starts tapping into those fat stores to use as energy. And when that happens, you start losing measurements. You start losing sizes. Now, hear my heart. I didn't say anything about the scale because it's not about that. It's about losing body fat. So please stop checking the scale all the time and peeking at it, or you're just gonna, nobody will know. It's a head game. I wrote a blog about that, and you can check it out at michelejamison.com. The scale head game will derail you every time. Stop doing that. You have to understand this is about reduction of body fat. That's really what you want. It's not about the scale. What it really is all about is how you look in the mirror and the size that you wear, how you look in pictures. You don't want the double chin anymore. You don't want the body fat on your arms anymore or around your gut. That's about body fat loss. And when that happens, that's when the new you surfaces, and it has nothing to do with the scale. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below, and I will sure help if I can. As always, if you need even more help, head over to the wonderful world of MicheleJamison.com. Once you're there, be sure to subscribe to our email list and become an MJ VIP. You'll get instant access to my latest empowering message to guide you to create positive change. So I hope that helps with your questions about how the body works. And if you like this, share it. I look forward to the next time that we have Ask MJ. Have a great day.